Anthony here, bringing you another video. I'm gonna come inside because we're gonna get fired up on this video, and the lighting should be a little bit better in here. Hey, what's up guys? So doing another video from Aruba here. I'm down here with my family and did a couple videos this past week. It's just been a great week to really relax, get grounded, get aligned, get some creativity sparked in the mind, do some reading, some writing, some meditating, having some fun, meeting some great folks. And you know what? I did a video on rampaging the other day. And if you haven't seen that, go check it out. I'll put a link to it at the end of this video. Rampaging is a way to motivate yourself, to change your state of being, to kick your morning off every day feeling a sense of greatness, of exceptionalism, of positivity, right? So you can go out in the world feeling good, being good, creating good, seeing good. So this video is for those of you who have a hard time just getting started, right? There's so many disempowered people out there that need a kick in the ass, some extra motivation to get up and be awesome, right? So this is what this video is all about. So let's get this freight train moving, baby. So first of all, you are fucking amazing. You are awesome, all right? You are the source of greatness. Every human being out there has a source of greatness. We are created from this universal source of amazing universal energy. Whether you call it God, whether you call it the universal source energy, whatever you call it, doesn't even matter, because that's what you're created from, right? We're all made up of the same things, right? The same particles, the same energy. The same energy that flows through my body flows through yours. And so there's no reason why you should be sitting around feeling sad, unhappy, disempowered, in pain, unhealthy, right? Feeling like a victim, responding to all the circumstances in your world, letting the world control your perceptions. All right, so first of all, I want you to realize that you are an amazing human being. You have greatness inside of you, just like every person in this world. I don't care what your current circumstances are. I don't care what you've done in the past. I don't care what you think about yourself. I want you to change that. I want you to feel the power that's within you and become that which you desire. And everybody pretty much desires the same things, right? Happiness, healthy, good relationships, success, confidence. You can have all of that. Everybody can have all of that. And I want you to realize that. I want you to feel it. I want you to get pumped up and realize it. And when I say realize it, I don't mean just become aware of it. I mean actually realize it into fruition, into your life. Manifest it, baby. Let's manifest it. Let's manifest greatness. I want you to become the exceptional human being that you are capable of becoming. Okay? So how do you do that? There's all sorts of ways to do it, right? There's all sorts of great techniques, great ways of changing your thinking, because your perception of this world are molded by the way you think. By the way you think and the way you feel, the beliefs you have. And those can all be changed. Those can all be changed. You can change your habits of thought, your habits of belief, your habits of emotions that you create on a daily basis. If you don't like the way you feel every day, then change it. Change it. Start with your thoughts. What are you thinking? Become aware of it. What are you thinking? And why are you thinking that way? And it doesn't even matter why. I want you to change it. I want you to start feeling good. I want you to bring yourself into a state of being that feels so incredibly good and empowered. You just jump up out of bed every morning going, whoa! This is an amazing day, baby. This is a great day. And you're just gonna go out into the world and conquer it, right? You're gonna create greatness. You're gonna create love. You're gonna have a good time. You're gonna feel good. And none of the outside circumstances that you're perceiving in the world are gonna have an effect on you, because when you're truly happy and joyful inside and you really love yourself, then it doesn't even matter what's going on around you. You can see the greatness in everything. And I know it's not always easy, right? Sometimes my energy dips down. Sometimes I get triggered by certain things. And you know what? Boom, snap right out of it. Now that's true emotional intelligence, is how long you let those disempower negative feelings go. How long you let an event bother you after it's already happened. How long you ruminate on negative feelings and emotions and you recreate a situation that you didn't like, that made you feel bad, and you think about it over and over again. You don't have to do that. You have the power to change your life with your thoughts alone. And as you do that, and you become more aware of how you feel, and you aim to feel good moment by moment by moment, you can make that a habit, and you can create an exceptional life. It doesn't matter what's going on around you, because you will see the goodness in everything. That's why some people can have something happen to them, it's no big deal, and other people have the same exact thing happen to them, and they let it affect them for days, months, years, decades. They create an automatic thought pattern that includes an emotional response, that includes stress hormones being released, that includes feeling like shit for long periods of time, and they'll just let that go on for decades. They have a fight with your sister, and then it affects you for months or years. I mean, that's truly giving your power away to a situation. Don't give your power away. Stop watching the news. Stop looking at social media and scrolling through it for hours on end. Don't grab your phone as soon as you wake up in the morning. Stop letting the outside circumstances of what you're giving your attention to affect your emotional state, right? Well, Michael, how am I going to know what's going on out there in the world if I'm not watching the news? You know what? I never watch the news. I only see the news if somebody else has it on near me. But you know what? Everybody else around you is going to be talking about what's going on out there, so you're not going to miss anything. The news can be so misleading and so misguided, so don't let it affect your emotions. It is not 100% of reality out there. You're only seeing a sliver of reality. And guess what? What the news is providing you is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. You know why? Because that's what gets ratings. You know why? Because that keeps your attention, because it puts you into a fearful, uncertain state of being. You don't know what's going to happen next. You become addicted to the stress hormones that are being released when you're in a fearful state, so you start to consume more and more of the bad things that are happening out there. That is only a sliver of what's going on in your reality. But if you're truly happy and grounded and empowered and confident in yourself and your life, it doesn't even matter what's happening around you. You could watch the news and it's comical. It's entertaining, right? You don't have to let that shift your state of being. Stop giving your power away. Be happy now. Be greatness now. You are in this life to experience the amazing things that you can manifest in this life, right? The things you can do, all the experiences you can have, right? Even the bad ones. Because when you have a negative, bad experience, guess what? You don't want to have it again. So you formed a memory, right? You created some learning. I don't want that to happen again, but there's no reason to ruminate on it for years or to be fearful of it in the future. So this video is a wake-up call, baby. I know it can be hard to do. I went through it. I used to be nervous and anxiety and super unhealthy, always fearful, because the more experiences I had in life, it just seemed like I was always waiting to see what happened next, right? Always something bad going on, consuming the news, getting caught up in social media and all that shit. But you know what? I'm not like it anymore. I'm fucking happy every day. I jump up out of the bed and I say, today's gonna be a great day. And just about every day is a great day. And if it's not, if something happens that I don't like, I observe it, I acknowledge it, no big deal. I don't ruminate on it. So that's the key. It's an opportunity to learn from it, to grow, to expand, and to continue being happy, shifting into that powerful state of being. You are powerful beyond belief. You have no idea how powerful you truly are. You have no idea how powerful your mind is and your brain and how much control you really have over your life, your perceptions, your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs. So it's time to be a badass in life. I want you to become the ambassador of your life. I want you to be happy and healthy and full of life. I want you to be inspired and motivated. And then you could project that onto other people. You can help uplift other people's energy. It's nothing better than feeling somebody else's energy uplift, especially when they're really pulling themselves down, because you only limit yourself. The only thing stopping you from doing anything or being anyone or feeling a certain way is yourself. Control your thoughts, control your emotions. And you'll say, well, Michael, yeah, I'll get all pumped up now. I'm watching your video and I get pumped up. I do your rampaging technique and I get pumped up, but a few minutes later or an hour later, I'm right back down to where I was. I'm a victim. I feel like shit. Somebody insulted me. You know what? I get it. Here's the thing. When you have those strong, disempowering thoughts that you're ruminating on, maybe something happened and you're ruminating on it in a negative way, right? You're releasing those stress hormones that are giving you a rise, and you feel angry or depressed or anxiety or whatever. It's like a freight train. And do you know how hard it is to stop a freight train? You can't stop a freight train dead in its tracks. It's impossible. You cannot stop a freight train dead in its tracks. When they put the brakes on a freight train that's moving full speed ahead, just like your negative emotions and thoughts, especially if you've been thinking in that pattern for years, man, that freight train's going full speed. And when you put the brakes on, it's going to take a very long time to slow that train down and stop it. That's the same way with your emotions and your thoughts. 95% of your day is being controlled by the subconscious mind. And that subconscious mind is running on thought patterns, beliefs, limiting beliefs, and a lot of the times it's disempowering and negative because you've lived a fearful, uncertain life. Because you've had so many negative things happen to you and you've ruminated on so much, your brain's just formed negative thought patterns so you can keep an eye out for anything that may happen again, right? It's human nature. We all do it. I still do it too at times. But I've turned that freight train around. And a majority of my day, a majority of my time, I'm in a really empowered, positive state of mind. And you know what? My health has improved. My life's improved. My relationships have improved. My confidence has gone up. I'm doing this podcast as a result of it. So it takes a while to slow that freight train down. But once it's stopped, it also takes a while to get it going in the other direction. Right? It can't just take off on a dime. It's not going to be going 0 to 60 in 2 seconds. It's the same way with your thoughts and establishing new thought patterns, beliefs about yourself and about the world, and having those corresponding emotions that feel good. Forming that into a habit takes a while too. So you got to slow that freight train down and stop it and get it going the other way. And it's going to take a while to get going. But guess what? Once you get it going, once you form those empowering, amazing thought patterns that feel great, and you can feel it throughout your whole life and your health and your mindset and your communication with other people and your work, your career, whatever, when you feel it going, guess what? It's going to be hard to stop it too. And you're going to be living in an empowered, amazing, positive, creative, joyful life. And all those little negative things happening around you, the news, the social media, people, that are causing shit, you'll acknowledge them, you'll see them, you might even react to them a little, but guess what? Because you got that freight train going in an empowering way, you have control over yourself, over your mind, over your emotions. You are empowered and you're strong, and you're not giving your power away to them or to anything. You're feeling great. You're being great. You're seeing great. You're doing great. And so that's what I want you to do. I want you to turn that freight train around, baby. It starts with your thoughts. You need to become more mindful, okay? Don't grab your phone as soon as you wake up. You're giving your power away to social media, all right? You're giving your power away as soon as you start watching the news. If you want to watch the news here and there, that's fine. I'm not saying never watch the news again or never look at social media. I get on social media, but I'm not addicted to it. So many people are addicted to it. They can't even put their damn phones down. They have to look at it first thing in the morning. Stop that shit. Break that habit. Turn all of your notifications off. You don't need to see every little text message and comment and like and dislike or whatever. You don't need to see all that shit right away. You're giving your power away. It's like Pavlov's box. You're conditioning yourself to every little ping, vibration, ring, whatever. Stop that shit. Take your life back. Take your power back. Be an amazing human being. Be more creative. Be productive. Do some amazing things. What do you love to do? Put the phone down, turn the TV off, go out for a hike in nature and see all the beautiful, amazing energy of this world. Get out on that beach and enjoy that weather. You don't have to take a picture every time you're out there and put it on Instagram, right? Just go out and enjoy it, right? And it's okay to share this shit with other people, but you don't have to be documenting every second of your life and putting it out there. That creates micro amounts of stress that you're not even aware of and addictive qualities because of dopamine. You don't want to do that. Just get grounded. Meditate. Be mindful. Have meaningful conversations without devices or distractions, right? Rampage yourself up. Talk to yourself in empowering ways. Self-talk is incredibly powerful. Do some reading. Do some writing. Do some activities, exercise, lifting heavy weights, martial arts. I do jujitsu. I fucking love it, right? Do stuff. Get out. Be productive. Forget about all the gadgets and devices and set time aside to maybe play around with them when you want to. But don't be addicted to it. Don't give your control away, right? Don't give that power away. I want you to be powerful and I want you to be exceptional because you are. All right, baby. I'll see ya.